Hi, it's Kylie Coo. Welcome to my studio. I've not been in the studio for the last couple of weeks. Well, I've been doing some art, but not as much as usual, and certainly not been filming. I was a little bit unwell there for a while. It just kind of took a lot out of me, and I've also been dealing with, I guess, a life issue. Some life stuff comes up from time to time that requires attention, so I've been having to devote time and energy to that, and just really wasn't getting the usual time for making videos, etc. But hopefully this is me now back, and I thought I would ease myself in gently, and today I'm going to do one of Crystal Dragonfly's mini missions, one of her mini missions of happiness. So the last one that I watched was Image, so that's what I'm going to do today, and I just thought I'd talk you through what I'm doing. So I've just got my mini Moleskine here, and all I'm going to do to start with is to put a little bit of gesso on the pages, just to give them a bit of, they're quite thin pages, so just to kind of thicken them up a little bit. Don't want it too thick, and I don't want it too smooth, so something with a little bit of texture but not so thick that it's going to take ages to dry. So I'm just going to use some of my gesso here and get that done. Okay, and now that I've done that, I'm now just going to put down some of this Americana acrylic paint in Hauser Light Green, and then I'm going to spray on a little bit of the Tim Holtz Distress Spray Stain in Tarnished Brass. Okay, so I smooshed those two pages together just to spread the ink out a bit, which made it easier to dry, and I had sprayed it onto the wet paint because that helps grab the ink and it stops it. This type of ink will actually spread, it doesn't seem to dry totally, and I find that if I spray it into wet paint or wet gesso, it helps grip it. So that's where we are so far. A lot of this will be hidden, but Crystal suggested that we take an image that makes us happy. So I saw something that came in junk mail, and it certainly made me smile. So here we go. One of the great masters, re-engineered, recreated, whatever. So I'm going to take this image out. Obviously the whole thing won't fit on, but I'm going to cut out a fair bit of this and then glue it down into my book here. Okay, so I've now got her glued in place. I'm just going to let her dry for a minute or two before I start to put some other wet media on, so it doesn't hopefully lift it, and I'll just trim off these edges here. So I'm liking this already. all I'm going to do now is to play about with, I don't know, some pencils, pens, just to add a few different elements here and there, and I might even add in some washi. So yeah, I'll probably just put that in fast forward and you can see where I take it to. So there we have it, the Mona Lisa remastered or something like that. So yeah, quite happy to be back arting, very pleased to do one of these mini missions as my first page back after a little while. So I just wanted to do something that was a bit of fun today. Been some serious times recently, so just something that kind of lifted my spirits and a bit of fun. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you did like it, please give me the thumbs up, and of course I will leave the link to Crystal's video on Image in the description box below. So I hope to be back with more videos really soon. So thanks for taking the time for watching. Bye for now.